Hi there, my name is Larry Bammer with First Team Real Estate and the American Dream TV show. Growing up in Laguna Beach, I was surrounded by the arts, whether it was the Pageant of the Masters, the Sawdust Festival, or going to the Performing Arts Center. One of our favorite pastimes is coming to this restaurant and then walking over to hear Carl Sinclair's Pacific Symphony. I'm thrilled today to sit down with Bravo TV's top chef and owner, Amar Santana. Come on, let's go talk to him. Hey, when I got cast as a power player on American Dream TV, I wanted to interview you because of your because of your story. I mean, immigrating to the United States, wanting to become a chef, and then running 3 of the most well-known restaurants in Orange County. Like, you're like truly the American dream.
I think I am.
Yeah.
It's coming from you. Yes, I am. Well, my story started back when I was in the Dominican Republic. If I needed something, my grandfather used to tell me, you need to work, you need to do something physical. So I would do, I did so many things. I would call myselove like a little entrepreneur, like when I was growing up. The one that I enjoyed the most was, my neighbor was smoking a lot of meat. So I kind of got into that because I love food, right? Yeah. So one of the first things that I realized that I wanted to be a chef is I used to take the pork bones home. Mm-hmm. And as a 9, 10-year-old kid, I would put in a big pot, boil it, and I used to put vinegar, a bunch of herbs, and I used to put a big pot of boiled bones in front of my house. And my satisfaction was that everybody walking by, they would take a piece of bone and suck on the bone marrow. And to me, that was satisfying to see people enjoying what I was making. Wow. And I was only 9, 10 years old, not knowing that I was going to move to the United States at 13 and, become the chef that I am today.
What was it like for you being cast on Top Chef?
In my career, that was like the icing on the cake, right? Because I already had a successful restaurant like Broadway, and I was opening this, Vaca restaurant. I was asked, the very on Top Chef, like a lot of my friends, they went on and they say, we want, you should try. And I was like, no, I'm not good enough. I can compete with you guys. My English is not right. So I always say, no. So then when I was approached, at Broadway, to try out for the show, it's like, I really don't want to. But I was, I give it a shot. What do I got to lose? But, me going on Top Chef, it was like one of those things, if I get picked to be on the show, that to me is like winning because I get to be on national TV, even if they do like the commercials for the whole month before the show starts. So I had no expectation. I was very low key. I'm like, if I make it to 1 or 2 weeks, on national TV, I'm happy, right? Yeah. Then the show started, we started filming, and every week I'm like, oh, I'm here again. Oh, I want another episode. I'm like here, and then become this thing, and I'm like, it's like, wow, I think I might go far in this, and then, the rest is history, making it all the way to the end. Yeah. Getting that national recognition, which I always wanted.
You have a new restaurant that you opened up.
Yep.
Can we go over there and check out the hall?
Of course we can. Of course we can.
All right, let's go.
Yeah, let's go.
Okay, so here we are at your newest restaurant, the Hall Global Eatery. Yep. How did you come up with the name The Hall?
I wanted to be a place that you walk in here any time of the day, from breakfast, lunch, and dinner throughout the day, and you have a different experience and something to do pretty much every day. I wanted to do a food hall, but then it was like, it has to have an identity, right? So then we added the Global Eatery part of it. Yeah. So it would let me do whatever I want. Broadway and Laguna Beach is completely different. So here, we wanted to have the flexibility of doing whatever kind of cuisine we want to do.
So one of the other things that is really exciting in your life is you're now a daddy.
I'm a daddy now, which is changes things completely. But I think, having 3 restaurants and, how my crazy life was, having a baby is it's probably the best thing that ever happened to me. Yeah.
And you bought a house. You're living over by me now in Laguna Hills.
Yeah, I bought a house in Laguna Hills. I'm all domesticated now. I have my kid, I have my fiance, I have my house. Living in California, I mean, what else can I ask for? I mean, this is the American dream.
Yeah. Man, thanks a lot, man. I wish you much success, really.
Thank you very much.